So this is a video on how to beat the Djinn in The Witcher 3. This is one of the side quest missions, I believe, the secondary missions that you take on with Yennefer. I know there's other videos out there, but this one's a little bit more detailed. So first, you're going to go into the menu and disable enemy upscaling. You're going to turn that off. And that's going to help with the damage that you do and take from the Djinn. And also, these are items that I like to have equipped, which is the Thunderbolt and also the enhanced elemental oil. So Thunderbolt's going to keep your stamina regenning, and the elemental oil is going to up the damage a bit, just depending on what level of elemental oil you have. So basically, the sign that I use most of the time is the Quan. And to me, honestly, the best armor to use when fighting this enemy, if you have it unlocked at this point, is the Eurocine armor, because the Eurocine armor has effects that can regen your Quan shield. If it gets if you get a hit, it can regen it automatically. So it has effects that can assist you. So basically, you notice how I'm dodging constantly once he's shooting his bolts. So if you hit him while he's doing his bolts, he will stop throwing his bolts out, which I found out later on. But he does have a bit of a pattern. So you see, he shoots him out, and then you can hit him at this point, and then he'll stop. And then he throws a pulse out or a single bolt like he did there. So you're just going to continue to dodge, and then you're going to swing on him. But you always want to keep an eye on your Quan shield, because that's going to save your life pretty much, because he does a lot of damage. So what I do here is I keep an eye on my Quan shield, and I also make sure that I have elemental oil, so I can get the most out of the hits that I do on him. So you'll notice how if I get hit, I right away make sure that my Quan shield is on, and if it's not on, I continue to dodge so I won't get hit by a bolt. Now I'm using the circle button on PlayStation, or B on Xbox, or B on PC if you use the Xbox controller. So I'm using that dodge button. I'm not using the X, the side roll, stuff like that, because that uses too much stamina. And you can just use that dodge button, and then you hit him as many times as you can. You'll notice that it is going to take a while to bring his health down, so don't get discouraged if you're seeing that you're not doing much damage to him. This is going to be a long fight, and you are probably going to die a few times, okay? But yeah, I mean, this mission is, to me, I think it's important if you're deciding to stay with Yennefer. But if you decide to go with Trish or any other girl, I mean, you can, skip this fight. But it is a pretty fun fight. It is challenging. And, some of the Witcher fights, they can be a little bit easier, especially if you have all this right stuff equipped. So this is one of those bosses that if you're looking for a challenge, this could be a good challenge for you. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Wish you guys luck on your fight against the Djinn, and have a good one. Bye.